Good morning, my Von Orr family. Wow, what a busy weekend we have had. We started off very early, cheering on the volunteers, performing a spirit day. Go Vols! Touchdown, Tennessee! We also cheered on my favorite Blue Devils at the Von Orr game.
Number 33, Matthew Chris on the carry. Brought down to number 45, Jacob Giles.
Let's go Blue! And after a busy Sunday also, we are going to get ready for bed. Finish my coffee. All right, here we go, ready for bed.
We're ready for our bedtime story.
That was awesome, ladies. So well timed. You ready for your bedtime story? Me too. All right, Von Orr family, in honor of Tennessee finally winning a game, we are going to read, "When I grow up, I'm going to play for the Tennessee Volunteers."
Me too. Me too. No.
And this is a story by a local artist named Gemma Carey. Gemma. Gemma. G-E-M-M-A.
Gemma.
Okay, here we go. "Out you go," said Mom, and the screen went black. "No!" shouted Jack. "I was winning!" "Very good," said Mom. "Now, go and play outside." Jack glanced at the window and saw his cat, Furball, scowling in the rain. But...
I want cat. I have cat. I'm getting tired.
Mom's telling him, "You better go outside. Get off that screen."
I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired.
Oh, well. Good. Maybe this little story will put you to sleep.
Oh.
Soon, Jack found himself outside, standing in a puddle.
Oh no.
What was he supposed to do out there? His football was flat, and there was no one to play with. "I know," he said, stomping inside. If there was no one to play football with, he could still practice with a different ball.
Oh. How?
I don't know. Let's find out. With furball, maybe? Let's see.
Oh.
Jack went into his bedroom to get a ball. On the back of his door, he saw his favorite shirt, his Tennessee Volunteer jersey.
He has Tennessee
Oh,
everywhere.
yeah. He's got Tennessee everywhere, doesn't he?
Yep. Oh. That's gonna be me. Yeah. Just like.
He always felt more confident wearing his favorite jersey, and so he usually played better.
Oh. He was like changing into
Yeah. Back outside, it had stopped raining. Jack got ready to take the snap. He stepped back in the pocket and looked for an open receiver. What kind of balls he got?
the cat's ball.
No, it's not. Well, it could have been the cat's doll. What is it, Sammy?
Ball. A tennis ball.
A tennis ball, that's right. He dodged the pass rush. Then he got ready to throw. He dodged the pass rush. Then got ready to throw the ball deep down field. The ball sailed over the fence and hit something with a satisfying thwack. Oops. Ouch! Squealed old Mrs. Crabapple, who had been busy digging up carrots. My bottom! Look. Oops. Just then, Jack heard the familiar thump of a car door. Hello, Mrs. Crabapple, called Jack's dad, appearing in the backyard. Mrs. Crabapple scowled and speared the tennis ball with her hefty pitchfork. Sorry, said Jack, trying not to laugh. I think he thought that was funny.
I think so.
You think it was kind of funny too? Oops. Hello, superstar. Dad held out a bag and Jack peered inside. It was a brand new football. Wow, thanks, said Jack. Well, I noticed your old football was getting flat, said Dad. So I got you a new one to keep practicing with. Well, that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Got him a new football, huh? Whoosh! The pair were soon playing their best ever game of football. Time seemed to fly as fast as their passes. When they stopped for lunch, Dad said, "All your practice is really paying off, Jack. I've talked to your local team. They're having a tryout tomorrow, and they said you can come along if you want to." Really? Jack said. That would be awesome. You think he's excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The next day, father and son arrived at the football field. The locker room was filled with children in blue and red uniforms, nervously waiting to show off their talents. Ooh, look at those faces. They look a little nervous. Oh, you woke up. You know, it is nervous to try out for a team, but you know, you never know until you try, right? Out on the field, whistles tooted, players sprinted, and balls flew everywhere. Jostled and jumped. We're having some fun. Showing off those talents, huh?
Well, I can't miss a good puff.
Oh, that's true. It's smart of you. The coach soon signaled for Jack to join a game, and Jack raced over. He cheered when players scored a touchdown and encouraged others who dropped the ball. When one boy slipped and fell, Jack helped him up. What a good friend, and what a good sport, huh? It's good to have good sportsmanship. But secretly, Jack was worried. He was worried about his own performance. When the halftime whistle blew, he had barely touched the ball, let alone scored. Well, I think he's a little nervous, right?
Yeah.
Not sure if he's going to make the team. Oops. Someone near the bench caught Jack's eye. It was his dad, waving at him. Jack jogged over, and his dad pulled out his Tennessee Volunteer jersey from his backpack. Remember, he said it was his lucky jersey, right? Gave him some confidence. Oh, and look, he's picturing himself doing what? Running through the tunnel. I'm proud of you, son. You've been a real team player today. I thought you might want to wear your favorite jersey. Go show the team what you can do. Jack did as his dad said. As he sprinted back onto the field, he imagined he was stepping out of the tunnel at Neyland Stadium. Orange and white banners rippled through the air while the crowd sang the team's fight song. We got to go through the tunnel today, didn't we? When we went out on the field, that was pretty cool. Or, well, yesterday, excuse me. In the second half, Jack was one of the best players on the field. He scored 3 touchdowns, including an incredible leaping catch over 2 defenders. He was confident. He was happy. He was playing like a star. He just needed a little confidence. At the end of the tryout, the coach called out the names of the players who had made the final cut. Danny, Oliver, Leo. Everyone clapped after each name. Joe, Sammy, Joshua, Jack stared at his feet. Maybe he hadn't made the team after all. Freddie, Zach. I think these boys made it. They're cheering. Ooh, but we still got some over here looking nervous. Harry, Ben, let's see. And finally, said the coach, one young man stood out as the kindest, friendliest boy on the field. And he sure can play football. The coach turned to Jack. How would you like to be our captain? Wow. Whoa! Yes! Jack leaped into the air, waving his arms in excitement. I'll take that as a yes, said the coach. And everyone laughed. That is so cool. He made it. Dad didn't stop grinning. He praised Jack all the way home. You were amazing, son. Unstoppable. A real champion. Thanks, Dad, Jack replied. I can't wait for my first game. But one day, I suppose I won't be able to play for them anymore. Oh? Why not? Asked Dad. Because when I grow up, I'm going to play for the Tennessee Volunteers. Can you guess who else is going to play for the Tennessee Volunteers? Maybe you. Ooh. You are! Yay! You know, I love this book. I think what I love the most about it is that not only did Jack have good skills, what would they say was most important, really?
Sportsmanship.
Having good sportsmanship. He was kind to other people. Yeah. He helped people up when they fell. He was just a really good person as well as having athletic ability. That's awesome! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, little did you know, you're going to get a 2-for-1 tonight. Because not only are we celebrating Tennessee's win, finally, but today, Sunday, September 15th, is also, it's very jumpy, International Dot Day. Oh, yes it is. Okay, so I'm going to read a very cool book about growth mindset. Okay, The Dot. And about Vashti.
I love Vashti.
Vashti's pretty cool, right?
But she doesn't believe.
She doesn't. What does she not believe?
The color.
Well, she doesn't believe in herself.
Yeah, because she doesn't.
Do I see a common theme here? Jack didn't have any confidence, really. He didn't believe in himself. Vashti isn't either. And we're learning that's what you got to have, right? And sometimes you just got to try. You just got to make your mark and see where it takes you. Here we go. Ready? The Dot. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair, and her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm. Pretty creative, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Look at her little face. Very grumpy.
Grumpy face.
Grumpy. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good strong jab. There! Ooh. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper towards Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. "Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name." The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. Wow. Oh! Ah! What is this?
Biscuit.
Well, this would be Biscuit, who's not supposed to be in the bed.
Ow.
Say hi, Biscuit. Okay.
Biscuit, say hi.
Hey, Biscuit. Hi. Okay. Biscuit, you're going to have to hang out. Okay.
Okay.
Ah! Looks like everybody's awake now. Okay, here we go. Biscuit, you're going to sit still if you're going to listen to the story. Alrighty. We just going to keep on. Here we go. I can make a better dot than that.
Ow.
Shh. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. It didn't taste good, did it?
No.
Hey. Vashti painted and she painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. Wow. She's smiling a little bit. I think she might actually be enjoying herself.
Ew.
You're going to have to be quiet. The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her color with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Look how big that is. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. Look at that. It's a not dot.
Not that.
Wow. Look at all those dots. So creative. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti, her many dots, made quite a splash. Look at all that.
What's like she made everything.
Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." There he is. Oh, I got 2 dots on my face, don't I? 3, actually.
Yeah.
2 eyes in my mouth.
Oh.
I made not dots on my face.
Not that.
Not dots. There you go. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line.
No.
Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please sign it." That's like what her teacher did for her.
Yeah.
So she went from what we call a fixed mindset, which means she felt like she just couldn't do it. It was too hard. To realizing that if she just started, just with something little, that little thing could lead into a lot of really cool big things. But you got to start somewhere. So Vashti made her mark, and it led her to great things. And then she took that and she helped others do great things. And we hope that you will do great things also.